Happy Tuesday, beautiful souls. This is Shamama Hunting Owl with your weekly, well, it's not really weekly, it's kind of like an update twin flame message for the week. We are getting ready to enter this crazy 12/21 portal of energy starting tomorrow. We've actually started entering into this portal of energy around the 12th of the month. I think I already talked about that in my last video. It is continuing. There's a huge gateway that is opening tomorrow. The energies are completely insane. Okay, wait, let me back up a little bit first before I get into all of that and thank everybody for subscribing, liking, sharing my YouTube channel, my Facebook page. You guys are awesome. Thank you everyone who has ordered the Shamama Hunting Owl calendar, the I Am Twin Flame card decals. You guys are awesome. I would ask you guys, continue to support the project. We're getting definitely affecting a lot of people, a lot of masculine and feminine in understanding and seeing that beauty comes from the soul and it's about loving yourself and all of those things. So thank you all so much. The information to order will be in the box under the video. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so back on to this portal and what is happening with this energy, this gateway that is happening. First of all, I want to say a lot of people are not feeling well. Physically feeling ill, body aches and pains, flu-like symptoms, almost like a shedding is going on right now, like a shedding of our skin. Basically what is happening is, and I talked about this probably about a month or so ago, I think, I talked about this diamond crystalline grid in the etheric realms that we are being, attached to energy-wise. And at that time, I discussed how our bodies were being upgraded. Well, part of what is happening now is, yes, our bodies are continuing to be upgraded. So these aches, these pains, these weird feelings that we're having is actually a continuation of our DNA upgrades, our physical bodies transforming to align with this crystalline grid. So that's what everybody's feeling. The second thing that is going on with all of this gateway energy is the 3D matrix is collapsing. The vision that I have is sort of like, I always say a 4 in the cards is about stability. It's the 4 legs on the chair. Well, the 3D matrix I have been seeing as these 4 legs on the chair, and little by little they've been breaking. So the final straw, the final break to this 3D matrix that we've been living in, this illusion, is coming down. The last leg of the matrix is breaking right now. That's the energy that is happening with this portal. So literally the veil of illusion is being completely destroyed and eradicated right now. The next part of all of this is what it is doing with our twin flame relationships. And what I can tell you that I have received messages on is a lot of twins have reached out, are feeling like their relationships with their twins are over. They haven't heard from them. They've gone off on separate ways. And they're feeling lost, like they're not even feeling their twins' energy right now. And it's got a lot of people scared, a lot of people troubled, a lot of people in doubt and fear. I want to say that this is part of this illusion, this matrix that's breaking down right now. Sort of like an ultimate test in your faith and knowing that they are still there. They haven't gone anywhere. Your twin is your twin. They can't go anywhere. So with that, I want to explain that there are a couple of significant things that are happening with the twin relationships. The first thing that is happening is those of us who are in union already. Union is going to continue to grow. I mean, like, this is it. You're there. I mean, yes, there's going to still be work to do, but you're there. So congratulations. The second group of people who are already in semi 3D union with their twin. They know who their twin is. They have established relationships of sort with their twin, but maybe they're not completely committed in the 3D. Maybe they're still with their karmics, or you're with your karmics. That relationship is going to significantly move forward through this portal of energy. It's the grand kick in the pants for everybody to get on board and get on track and make shit happen right now. So that's also going on. The third scenario for this gateway portal is basically those of us who have been in either soulmate or quote unquote, which I don't like using this term, but false twin relationships. The people who are in those situations, this portal is going to basically remove that person completely from your world. The ties to that person are going to be broken. And those of you who are in those relationships, hopefully, from what I'm hearing, is it's going to be a very quick, a very rapid separation, a very quick break from those people. What that means is that is going to allow energy, space for your true twin to step into the picture. That also goes for the people who don't know who their twin is yet either. If you have no idea who your twin is, the energy is now moving that person toward finding you or you finding them. So there's going to be a lot of movement happening right now for us. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful time. It's the end of the year. It's the start of a new cycle. And I know it's been rough for a lot of people right now. There's been a lot of doubts and fears and concerns and anguish and pain going on. It's the illusion, guys. Okay? I always go back to the football analogy. We know what the twins are. We know the final score of the game. We know what the divine has promised us. We have been faithful. We have been diligent. We have been doing exactly what we've been guided to do. And reward is coming. Reward is truly coming. So I'm going to, once again, always ask people, you got to have faith. You've got to connect to source. You've got to believe in what this is all about. So that's the story on the whole portal energy. I did do a reading for the rest of this week, and it is truly, truly lovely, you guys. So it made me really excited, actually. I ended up using the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And I also pulled one card from the Gaia Oracle, which is Tony Carmine Salerno, which is one of my favorites. So I'm going to start with the masculine. And I want to remind everybody, especially the divine feminine, just because you don't see this happening in the 3D does not mean it's not happening, okay? Remember, we can only see what is at our level right now, guys. God, the divine, the angels see the entire picture of what's going on. So remember that when I do this reading, okay? And don't be like, yeah, that's not my story, because truly and honestly, this is what's going on for the masculine and the feminine right now. So the first card I got, and this is really kind of crazy because I pulled 3 cards for the masculine, 3 cards for the feminine, 1 card for the union, and then 1 card from Gaia. And the masculine got all Ariel cards. So the first card is King of Ariel. This card talks about their plans are working. The things they are putting into motion, the divine masculine have been doing, their plans are coming into fruition now. It is working. It is working well. They are being successful. They are truly the king in this whole energy. This is all about success and accomplishments. They are getting where they need to be. They are there. This energy from this 1221 portal is going to put them through this for the rest of this week. They are going to feel successful in their endeavors. They're going to feel successful in love. They're going to feel powerful again. They're going to get their strength back again, you guys. This is also about professional and financial successes for them. And that they've been using their resources wisely. So they are truly divinely protected. This angel in the background behind them, she is watching over. She is watching over them. In a way, I kind of feel like that's the divine feminine. That is all the love and all the support and just the holding space we've been doing for our masculine right now. They feel it, and they are coming through this with, with an A on their report cards, whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful. So the next card we have for them is the Two of Ariel, which is about staying balanced. They are doing so much work right now. Okay, they are like doing planning and this and that and da. So many things at once they are working on, that it is important for them to stay balanced right now in the midst of all of this action, motion that they have taken on at this point in time. But they're doing it. They're staying balanced. They are maintaining their balance. Just as we have been. We've been up and down, but for the most part, we're riding the waves beautifully, perfectly, exactly the way we're supposed to. And again, we've got this angel sitting there, just guiding and protecting and supporting them. And not only are those the angels in heaven, but that is us. That is the divine feminine, guiding, protecting, and having faith in our divine masculine. We are helping them stay balanced. That is what we're doing. The third card for the masculine is the Six of Ariel. And this is truly about everything being fulfilled. Okay, these are wishes. It says material needs get fulfilled in a magical and unexpected way. There's acts of kindness, giving and receiving with grateful heart. To me, this is truly them getting their plans, making this shit happen, and it being successful. Again, this is all about success. I feel so much victory for the masculine right now coming through this portal energy. I kind of want to applaud you guys, and it makes my heart so warm, because the acceleration that you guys have experienced this through has been huge and incredible, and you're mastering it. And you deserve so much respect for what you've been through and are going through. So yay, guys. I'm so proud of you all. Divine Feminine. We start off with the High Priestess. This is about being in touch with your own powers, your insights, your intuitive abilities. I feel like a lot of you have kind of waned a little bit in that energy, but I feel like it's time to refocus, get back to this, because what's happening is with us stepping into our High Priestess power and our true intuition and our abilities and our gifts, and knowing what our truth is, knowing who we are, these divine angelic beings that are meant to do what we are meant to do. This is not a card of giving up. This is about being all in your power, truly divinely, femininely balanced and in your glory. But it leads to the King of Gabriel. And this card talks about keeping your eyes on the big picture. Using the insights of the High Priestess, your gifts, your intuitions, to truly remember what the big picture here is, guys. Keeping your eyes on that prize, knowing the final score of that football game, and we've got this. This card also talks about leaving the details to others. Let God, it's true. Let God have it. Let God have that shit. You don't need to worry about the details of how it's going to happen, because beautiful and unexpected things are on the horizon. And I don't like using that 4-letter word soon, but it's soon. And I know we've been hearing it for a long time, but it's soon. The gifts are coming. So believe in it, that, the bigger picture is there. The last card for the feminine is the Ace of Raphael. Okay, and the Ace of Raphael says a positive, a new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep lasting spiritual insights. This is truly our gifts coming to us. And I don't mean just our spiritual gifts, but I mean our divine unions coming into our 3D world. There's going to be this tremendous shift, you guys. You got to have faith. You got to believe in it. Aside from what the 3D world looks like, you've got to believe in it. The cards don't lie. You know, there's no coincidences here, the way this shit comes up. So there are new amazing experiences on the horizon. Those beautiful dolphin in the background on the card. You know, the twins being divinely guided. I don't know what else to say about that. It's beautiful. It's true. Feel it, believe it. Even if you can't see it, you gotta trust. You gotta trust, guys. So the union card, the card between the masculine and the feminine, is the Two of Raphael, which is the lovers. This is all of our love. The two hearts dedicating each other to everything. The masculine and the feminine coming together. And it says, don't give up on the ones you love. And that's the one most important thing I have to say right now is don't give up on each other. Masculine, don't give up on your feminine. Feminine, don't give up on your masculine. This is not the time. This is the time to have complete faith. If you haven't had complete faith all along, muster it up, find a way, be in that place of faithfulness, guys, because this shit's happening, okay? This shit is happening in a big way. The final card I have is from Gaia, and I'm going to read from the book, but it's Winter's End. And although we are just entering the winter solstice tomorrow, this card talks about winter's end, rebirth, and this is the end of this cycle for us. It is truly the rebirth of the twins. So I'm going to read from the book, and it says, this card signifies rebirth, regeneration, and new growth. You may not know it, but the cycle has already begun. A cold, gray period of your life is coming to an end, and a new season is beginning. As with the tree lady featured on this card, the first signs of spring are just starting to show. The first shoots have sprouted, and soon the new buds will be in full bloom, and they will bathe in the light of the sun. Many beautiful things are in store for you. New opportunities present themselves, sometimes quite unexpectedly. That's twice now we've heard about things coming unexpectedly to us right now. When they do, embrace them. Do not hesitate, for this is your time to shine. This is a lucky and prosperous period for you. Many things that were previously not possible now are. Doors that were previously closed to you are now open. This card also signifies travel and positive outcomes. The affirmation that goes along with this card is, I give thanks for the blessings that I receive each day. All is possible for me now. All doors are open. I invite prosperity into my life, and I embrace new opportunities. Like I said, you guys, unexpected things. That's what this journey is all about. When we first started Awaken, not one of us expected anything like this was ever going to happen, okay? I don't think not one of us can look back and go, wow, I could have seen any of this. And yet here we are with an opportunity for more beautiful things to happen for us. So let's stay in this place of being in true divine love and being open to it and being grateful for it. And let's see this winter solstice that starts tomorrow as our new spring, as us being able to start on something new and beautiful in this journey. Yeah, guys. So with that, I want to wish you all a wonderful rest of this week. I am going to put out a video again for the weekend before Christmas. For those of you all who celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah, and I will put one out on Saturday, I believe. And remember, if you guys want private readings, healing sessions with me, go to shamamahuntingowl.com. If you want to order the calendars or the iamatwinflame # card decals, it is show, SHO, divinefeminine.com. I wish you guys a wonderful week. Sending so much love and light, gratitude and blessings always, you guys. I love you. Mwah. We'll talk soon. Bye.